Good morning, children. Okay, last class we have learnt only the layers of the earth and earth movement. Today we will learn about the movement of the plates. What are the plates? Oceanic plate and continental plate. These plates move independently over the asthenosphere. These plates move in different directions at different speed. There are three different ways the plates move. Convergent plate boundary, divergent, next one transform plate boundary. Now we see about convergent plate boundary. In convergent, these plates come closer and collide. In this oceanic plate collides with a continental plate, it forms volcanic mountain along the continental edge. How it's possible, children? The denser oceanic plate is forced below the continental plate as a result of the pressure from the above rocks heat up and melt. The volcanic mountain formed. In some places, when two continental plates converge, folds may be created. Himalayas have been formed in this way. Oceanic plate and continental plate converge. Volcanic mountain formed. Two continental plates converge. Mountain may be formed. Then we see divergent boundary. In divergent boundary, the plates move away from each other. Two plates move away from each other, creating wide gap on the earth's surface. This leads to earthquake. Next, transform boundary. Plates move sideways in relation to each other. Places where plate moving sideways in relation to each other. Many transform boundaries are found on the sea floor. The earth movement are divided on the basis of the forces, the endogenic forces and next one the exogenic forces. Endogenic forces, the forces which act in the interior of the earth is called as endogenic forces. Example, earthquake. Exogenic forces, the forces that work on the surface of the earth called as exogenic forces, weather, soil erosion and deposition. Next, we will see about the earthquake. Shaking of earth or movement of tectonic plates. This is called earthquake. In simply says shaking of earth. Children, already we have learned the plate movement, isn't it? Okay. Now tell me which movement caused the earthquake? All the movement, but divergent movement is main cause for the earthquake. What do you mean by earthquake? A sudden movement of a portion of the earth crust which produces shaking or trampling. Trampling means vibrating, is known as an earthquake. Earthquake may cause widespread damage to life and property. The point where these vibrations originate is called the focus of the earthquake, the center point of attraction. The earthquake started point is called focus. This picture clearly shows the focus point. The point of the earth's surface directly above the focus is called as epicenter of earthquake. From the focus of the earthquake, vibrations travel in different directions in the form of seismic waves. The round waves are called seismic waves. The point where this vibration started point is called focus. The study of earthquake is called seismology. The study of earthquake is called seismology. Seismograph. The earthquake waves are recorded by an instrument known as seismograph. Richter scale. The magnitude of an earthquake is measured by the Richter scale. The number on this scale ranges from 0 to 9. The number ranges 0 to 9. Do you know, children? 2.0 Richter scale can be felt only a little shake. 5.0 Richter scale causes damage from things falling down things. But 6 to 7.0 Richter scale is cause major earthquake. The study of earthquake is called seismology. Causes of earthquake. An earthquake is caused by a sudden slip on a fault. The chief cause of earthquake is a sudden slipping of the portion of the earth crust along fractures or faults. The movement of the molten rocks underneath the surface produce strains which break the rocks apart. A sudden shifting of landmass causes upheavals in the crust of the earth, sending vibrations or waves. These waves are called seismic waves into the surrounding portions of the earth. Sometimes the surface of the earth itself crack. Another cause of earthquake is volcanic activity. Earthquakes are often common in most volcanic areas. Types of earthquake depends on the region where they occur. Next, we learn about effects of earthquake. Earthquake may cause changes in the earth's surface. Vibrations often set landslides in mountain regions. A greater danger in an earthquake is the falling of buildings. Most of the houses which collapsed were made up of mud and bricks or proved to be death traps. Fire is another great danger. Underground water system is naturally disturbed by such movement. This is the effects of earthquake. Next we learn about earthquake waves. Earthquake waves are P wave, S wave, L wave. P wave otherwise called as longitudinal waves. S wave transverse waves. L wave surface wave. P waves are faster than other seismic wave and hence they are first signal from an earthquake to active arrive at any affected location. S waves are slower waves. An earthquake which originate below or near the sea causes great disturbance in the water. The floods and waves cause great loss of life. Sometimes more than the earthquake itself. Tsunami is called in Japanese term. Next we learn about distribution of earthquake. The world's distribution of earthquake coincide very closely with that of volcanoes. The ring of fire referred to as the Pacific belt in a path along the Pacific Ocean, characterized by active volcanoes and frequent earthquake. 68% of earthquake occur in this belt. In this picture clearly shows the distribution of earthquake. Most of the earthquake around the Pacific Ocean, so that is called Pacific Ring of Fire. The majority of Earth's volcanoes and earthquake take along the Ring of Fire. How many countries in the Pacific Ring of Fire? 15 countries in the Pacific Ring of Fire. What are they? They are Chile, Mexico, United Nations, Antarctica, Russia, Japan, Philippines, etc. 31% of earthquakes take place in the Mediterranean Himalayan belt, including Asia, Himalaya, and northwest China. The remaining percentage of earthquakes occur in North America and Rift Valley, areas of the Red Sea and Dead Sea. In India, Himalayan region and the Ganga Brahmaputra Valley affected by earthquake. A number of earthquakes have been experienced in this region. Some of them were severe and caused extensive damage. Example, the earthquake of Uttarkasi in 1991 and Chamoli in 1999. But Deccan Plateau, comparatively free from dangers of the earthquake, has experienced two severe earthquakes in the past. Okay, let's summarize. There are three plate movement. First one convergent boundary, divergent. Last one transform plate boundary. A sudden movement of the earth crust is called earthquake. The center point of attraction is called focus. The earthquake waves travel in the form of seismic waves. The earthquake waves are recorded by an instrument known as seismograph. The study of earthquake is called seismology. Okay. The earthquake measured by Richter scale. The range is Richter scale 0.0 to 9. 7.0 Richter scale earthquake very damaged. Very wide causes. Three types of earthquake waves: P wave, L wave and S wave. Okay students, go through the textbook. See you all again in the